time that we talk about elapsed time, understand this for me. We have a start time, elapsed time, and an end time. Once again, we have a start time, elapsed time, and an end time. So that's going to be the key thing that we need to make sure that we have. So anytime when we talk about elapsed time, so this is our vocabulary for elapsed time. We have a start time, an elapsed time, and an end time. Okay? Also, I need you to understand here too, is not necessarily a vocabulary, but this is something I need you to press in your head. Because what's going to happen is, it's like my cell phone over here. You have the screensaver. So what you're doing is you're making a screensaver of this information right here. And it says 11:59 p.m. to 12 o'clock a.m. Understand this, something special happens, something kind of weird happens. Sometimes while we're asleep, sometimes while we're eating lunch. At 11:59 p.m., it changes over from p.m. to a.m. Once again, at 11:59 p.m., it switches over to 12 o'clock a.m. On the other hand, right here, at 11:59 a.m., it turns over to 12 o'clock p.m. So here we go. 11:59 a.m. goes to 12 o'clock p.m. So that's what you need to know. So if you're taking notes, write this down real quick. If you're taking notes, write that down for me. Okay? If not, once again, just like a cell phone, take a screensaver of it. That's going to be my start time. My elapsed time is going to be 2 hours and 22 minutes. And I want to find the end time. So we're doing something different this time. We're doing the second stage. I'm going to start with 9:38 a.m. and the elapsed time will be 2 hours and 22 minutes. So we're going to do something just a tad bit different this time. Watch carefully. Still using the chart method. What's going to happen here is I got 9:38 a.m. and I'm going to put a line up under it. Very simple. That's how we start. Because remember, our elapsed time does start with a starting point and it has an ending point with it. So the next thing we need to do is after 9:38, I'm going to put 2 hours. So that's 1, 2. Okay, representing my 2 hours right here. So what comes after 9, 10, 11. And I bring everything down. Nothing changed except for the hour. I went forward 2 hours because I'm starting with my start time. Okay, so what comes after 9, 10, and 11? The minutes do not change yet. The minutes don't change yet. So that's still 11:38. Now, I want to come over to this side over here. And they said we need how much? 22 minutes. So how do I do 22 minutes? Watch this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. So that's what it looks like. 22 minutes looks like in tally marks. So all we're doing is working backwards. The same method. So what I have right here is I had 9. I did 2 hours forward. 10, 11. Okay? So now it's now 11:38. So I bring this over here. 11:38 a.m. And so what comes after 38? 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. 11:43 a.m. I'm going to add another 5. 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. 11:43 8:48 a.m. Add another 5. We'll come out to 48. 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. It's now 11:53 a.m. Come out to 11:53. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. 11:58 a.m. Should be a bell going off in your head right now. A bell should be going off right now. Because guess what? It's not exactly 11:59, but right now it's close to it, 11:58. Something should be going off in your head right now. All right? It's now look at my pattern. 43, 48, 53, 58. Okay? That's our pattern right there. So now we got 58, 59, 60. So there's no time with 60. So we go 59. It turns to 12 o'clock. Let's go back to our rule that we talked about. At 11:59 p.m. to 12 o'clock, it changes to a.m. At 11:59 p.m., it changes to 12 a.m. On the other side, check this out. At 11:59 a.m., it changes to 12 o'clock p.m. But in this case right here, we're going from a.m. to p.m. Questions or concerns with that? Questions or concerns with that? So this is where we are. This is where we are with this right here. And we started with the time 9:38. We started the time 9:38. We went to 10:38 and 11:38. That's where our 2 hours came from because they gave us the time. And then I went backwards. I said 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. And so for each one of these, I gave it 5. What comes after 38? 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. And I kept adding 5 till I got here to 12 o'clock. But my rule states at 11:59 p.m., it changes to 12 o'clock a.m. At 11:59 a.m., it changes to 12 o'clock p.m. Questions or concerns? If you have questions, once again, a.m. Write that down for me, please. 6:49 a.m. All right, the elapsed time here is going to be, let's go big time right now, 9 hours and 3 minutes. And we want to find our end time. We want to find our end time. It's 6:49 a.m. and we want to, 9 hours and 3 minutes have passed by. Let's see what's going to happen here. So what do? We write 6:49 a.m. So write that on your paper, 6:49 a.m. And I'm going to count. See, can I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why'd I write 9? Because what am I dealing with? I'm dealing with 9 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And let's see what's going to happen here. We'll come after 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let me stop right there. 49 a.m. 8:49 a.m. 9:49 a.m. 10:49 a.m., 11:49 a.m. Notice the only thing that's changing right now is my hour. The only thing changing is my hour. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 49. Okay? But that's only what? 5 hours. We need to do 9 hours. So let's come over here. That alarm should be going off in your head again. That alarm should be going off in your head again right now because it's 11:49 a.m. That's close to 11:59. That's close to 11:59. So you should be at alert. So now I'm going to go 12:49. Let me stop right there real quick. Hold up. Wait a minute. There we go. Now, when at 11:59, it's either, if it's PM, it's going to change to AM. If it's 11:59 AM, at 12 o'clock, it's going to change to what? PM. Right now, I'm at AM, 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 AM. 11:49 AM is going to turn to 12:49 PM. So everything afterward is going to be APM. So we'll come after 12, 1, 49, 2, 49, 3, 49. And guess what? I have my 9 hours in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, everybody with me so far? Questions or concerns? You got a question? Put it in the chat real quick, or you can call in. Now, am I done? No, because now I got to put in 3 minutes. Now I have to put in 3 minutes. What you mean 3 minutes, Mr. Jones? Because that's what it is. It's 9 hours and 3 minutes. How do you do 3 minutes? 1, 2, 3. What time did we finish off with? 3:49 p.m. So I'm just going to count 3 after that. We'll come after 49. 50, 51, 52. So 3:52 p.m. is going to be our end time. And don't forget, I will just change this color real quick. Because what happened? At 11:49 a.m., going from 11 to 12. At 11:59 p.m. changes to a.m. 11:59 a.m. changes to 12 o'clock p.m. And that's what happened here. Questions or concerns? Write this down in your notes for me real quick. 12:19 p.m. is my start time. 12:19 p.m. is my start time. And how much time has elapsed? 5 hours, 18 minutes. 5 hours, 18 minutes. 5 hours, 18 minutes. Please put that in your notes right there. First thing I'm going to do is put 12:19 p.m. And I will put a line up under it. How many hours is it? 5 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All we're doing now is first count your hours. Count your hours first. We come out to 12. 1:19 p.m. 2:19 p.m. 3:19 p.m. 4:19 p.m. 5:19 p.m. That's it, folks. That's my 5 hours of elapsed time right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I finished? No. Because now I got to put 18 minutes. How do I do 18 minutes, Mr. Jones? Check this out. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Counted in tally marks. And once again, my elapsed time is done in sets of 5. It's done in sets of 5. So what we got right here is, what time is it now? You don't look at your time up here. What time is it right here? We left off at 5:19 p.m. So you put your 5:19 p.m. up here. Put a line up under it. And you just count by fives and right beside. What comes up to 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So now it's 5:24 p.m. What comes after 24? 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. What comes after 29? 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. I got to add just 3 this time. What comes after 34? 35, 36, 37. So that's 5:37 p.m. That is my ending time. Questions or concerns?